everyone, hi, my name is Nur'Ain I'm from section 1, Fundamentals of Multimedia. I don't remember the codes, so I'm just gonna tell you about my lecturer. His name is Sir Imran, Imran bin Abdul Jabbar, if I wasn't mistaken, and he's really awesome lecturer because he taught us so much. He taught us everything from A to Z about everything that we need to know about multimedia.
There are 5 elements of multimedia. The first one is text, graphic, audio, video, and animation.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the 5 elements of multimedia that I have learned for this class. So the first element is text. So in this part of element of multimedia, we learned that there are so many types of fonts that we can use to our own advantage. For example, there are 2 main types, serif and sans serif. Serif is usually used for the formal ones like the Times New Roman, and sans serif is usually used for the more casual, casual stuff like you're wishing for someone's wedding, like you're wishing for someone's birthday. You mainly use sans serif fonts. Okay, so serif fonts, as I mentioned before, it has, for example, Times New Roman. We can see Cambria. We can see what else? I think that's the most remembered one. And the other one for sans serif is sometimes I use Helvetica, Montserrat, and others. So it's important to know how fonts have an impact in our life, because we can see for some fonts it has an effect of causing someone to feel angry, of causing someone to feel happy and whatnot, and there are some other fonts that makes us want to feel sad or scared towards something. Okay, for text part of the element, we had an assignment. We need to design 3 text-only posters, 1, 2, and 3. So these posters, we had the rules of using only text and playing with colors, but we are not allowed to put any pictures in it. Okay, next, let's move on to the second element of multimedia, which is graphics. So for this part of element, we learn about the types of graphics. It has vector and raster. Vector is the one that is not pixelated, if you know what I mean. Vector is the one that however much you zoom the picture, it won't become pixelated, and the raster graphic is the one that will become pixelated once you try to zoom in and in and in again. Okay, so for this graphic, we also had an assignment of poster. We need to design only 1 poster this time. This poster, it has to be related to English or something, and so my poster is about a top. I googled the photo from Unsplash and just use any photo that I find is nice to be put in the poster. And the poster is about a talk about the importance of English in one's life. So this is it, my poster. Alright, that's it for audio. Now we move on to the next element, which is video. So for video, what we learn about videos is that there are some softwares that we can use. For example, DaVinci 16, Vlogit, Filmora, Windows Movie Maker. There are also some formats for video: MP4, M4A, WMV, AVI, FLV. I think that's it. Okay, so for video, since things are moving really quick right now, we used to have 360p video, 480p video, 720p video, 1080p, and now we already move on to 8K video, which is, you know, even the freckles of the person you can see very clearly in the video. So now we have come to the last element of multimedia, which is animation. Animation is the, you know, the pictures set side by side to be seen as a moving pictures. So no worries, I've done animation video when I was in my first semester. We did a story on Habil and Qabil using motion graphics. Quite proud of ourselves for that. Okay, so in animation, there are a few types of animation, which are traditional, 2D, computer, motion graphic, and stop motion. So I used to draw a little guy here at the edge of the page, and then at the edge of the next page I draw something that shows him doing something. So when I flip the book, I see him actually moving to do that something, probably kicking a ball, and then it's as if he's moving, even though this picture and this picture are just different pictures put side by side to be seen as a moving picture. So I think that is all from me. Thank you.